Welcome back to 23 ABC. All morning, we've told you about Give Big Kern and the different organizations who are benefiting. And this morning, we're joined by Sean Kennemer, President and CEO of Bakersfield Arc, one of the organizations taking part in Give Big Kern. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you for having us. It's great.
So talk to me a little bit about how these donations will benefit BARC.
Yeah, so as BARC's making a transition right now into community-based job employment services. So as we move into this post-COVID era, the need for technology to support those jobs and those supportive services in the community is ever increasing. So, the donations that we're really seeking is to be able to provide that technology for our staff and for our clients. We've all learned how to use technology this year. This is just furthering that mission.
Yes, we certainly have, kind of tested our limits with technology. Can you talk to me a little bit about how BARC improves our community?
Well, yeah. So we focus primarily on people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and job support services. So, we look to partner with the community to ensure that people that we serve who have an intellectual or developmental disability can get employment. Employment for everybody is essential to the fundamentals of life. We all work, and people with disabilities should be working as well. So we look to help build those skills for our clients that we serve so that they can get the jobs out in the community.
And the pandemic has impacted so many different organizations in different ways. How has it specifically impacted yours?
Well, BARC was known primarily for recycling services throughout for years, and that kind of took a hit because of the pandemic. And so, we're transitioning in more to the employment. So, our clients that have had to stay at home, they've been isolated. They don't have many friends. It's hard sometimes for some of the individuals we serve to make those connections. So it's even worse if you're stuck and isolated at home during the pandemic. So for the last year, we've had people that, have limited contact with people. So, that's it's been rough. It's been rough on several of our individuals we serve.
Oh, well, I bet it has. I know before I moved here, I worked from home briefly for about 2 weeks, and I really felt the isolation. So months on end, it can really do a number on someone. Are there any new programs or any new initiatives taking place that you can talk about? We're always looking to improve. So, just so the community knows right now, BARC's in the transition process. We're moving away from our Union campus. So we're transitioning into a completely community-based service. So no longer will individuals come to a campus to be served. They'll be picked up from home for like our day program. We're going to pick them up at home and take them in the community directly and then take them home from there. So it's no longer going to be a segregated site. So job employment, our hope is to partner with individual businesses out in the community to employ the people that we serve. People with intellectual and developmental disabilities make great employees. We just have to give them a chance to learn. And so if you're interested in that, give us a call. We can help people learn the job that you need. And lastly, we do have time for one last question. What would you say to all of those people who are opening their wallets today and helping your organization?
We have a great community here in Kern County, the Bakersfield. I'm born and raised here. I love this community. We are never short on giving. So please open your hearts, open your wallets. If it's not BARC, give to somebody. Nonprofits have been holding on for this last year, trying to weather the storm as everybody has. So if you can, please give. It's appreciative. We all are very appreciative, and we do, nonprofits do great work in this community.
Sean Kennemer, thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you so much.